Welcome to Talking Trash, and today we're going to be talking about waste, one of my favorite topics, of course, and I know one of your favorite topics. I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about solid waste. Now, most people don't think about solid waste as deeply as I do, but there are all kinds. In the state of Minnesota, waste is a pretty big deal. What we do with it, how we manage it, and how we treat it. And so I looked up managing solid waste in Minnesota, and there's many more reports than just this one. But this kind of explains what we do in Minnesota, how we get our funding, and it also explains the hierarchy of waste. Now, to me, this is a very interesting subject. Now, I bet how many people have been thinking about the hierarchy of waste? We think about hierarchy in all kinds of, in different business settings and that kind of thing, but there is actually a hierarchy of waste. And so one of the things that I try and teach, and that we all try and teach in the solid waste field, is the importance of solid waste, or how the disposal of solid waste is, how important it is. So I'm going to show you this little chart that we have, and this is kind of the example of the hierarchy of waste. It's kind of a triangle. The top one, of course, the top tip to the triangle is called avoiding the waste. The best we can do is avoid the waste. If we don't have to make that waste, that's absolutely the best thing. That's the best thing we can do. The next thing would be to reduce waste. So when you go grocery shopping and you can find things with less packaging, or if you can, instead of buying styrofoam cups, you'd buy a reusable cup. That's definitely reducing waste. We're reducing it before we don't even have to throw it away. We don't have to recycle it. We're not even making it. The next level in the hierarchy is reusing waste. So that would be, again, like, I guess using the mug is reducing and reusing. We're reusing a mug instead of using the styrofoam mugs. How about reusing, let's say we have a stuffed animal. We have some clothes that we don't want. Do we just throw them away? No. We give them to someone else, whether it's a thrift store, a friend, a neighborhood child. Share that with someone. We're reusing it. Reusing it means using it again and again and again. The next level would be recycling. Now, recycling we kind of all get. If I take this pop can, take it into the recycling center or into a recycling shed, putting it in the bin, it gets melted down and made into a new pop can. Gets made into something new. That's recycling. Some people get kind of confused between reusing and recycling. Recycling is making it into something completely new. Taking a pop bottle and making it into a sweater. That kind of thing, taking a pop bottle, making it into carpet. The next level down is recovery of waste to use for energy. That would be incineration. So incineration, using the incinerator steam for energy. That would be a great reuse of waste. Waste to energy, it's called. So who would have thought that would have been something that you could use garbage, or mixed municipal solid waste is what we like to call it, MSW, for an energy use. So that is one step up, actually, from landfilling. Landfill is the last disposal option. Landfilling, basically, your garbage goes to a hole in the ground and gets buried. It doesn't get any beneficial secondary use, where incineration it would. So you can see that as we go up the hierarchy, the disposal is the least favorable option. Then incineration, recycling, reuse, reducing, and completely avoiding waste. Going on up, that's the way we want to treat our garbage in the hierarchy of waste. Who would have thought? Have a great day.